Welcome to the Bren Events Center on the campus of UC Irvine for a men's volleyball rematch between UCI and Long Beach State. I'm Bruce Kuntz alongside JayDe Beaudry, and you are listening to 22 West Radio. These two teams played last night in Long Beach, and UC Irvine pulled off a shocking upset that sent shockwaves through the national men's volleyball scene. It was the first loss of the season for the number one nationally ranked Long Beach State, who are now 20-1 this season. The Anteaters improved to 15-4 and tallied their first conference win in Big West play. After a close first set ended 27-25 in favor of Irvine, the Beach struggled to find any sort of rhythm, losing the next two sets 25-19. Long Beach had lost only five total sets all season before their sweep at the hands of Irvine yesterday. JayDe, the Beach really did not look like themselves in last night's game, struggling at the net and in serve receive. How do you see Alan Knipe adjusting his guys for the rematch tonight?
Well, Bruce, the adjustments have to start in service for the Beach. Last night, 22 service errors. That time and time again cost Long Beach State was the story of the night. And when the ball was put in play, Long Beach hit a season-low 274 in what was an overall lethargic performance, unlike anything we've seen from them this season. However, Coach Alan Knipe emphasized after last night's loss that this matchup is a chance to respond. Coming off a loss and into a hostile environment, the black and blue rivalry, more than anything tonight, Bruce, we will see what this Long Beach State team, the top team in the nation, is truly made of.
Gives a high toss, booms it right over the net. Aitken with a pass up, Carlos back set, goes to Heno, who tips it over, but Larson digs it out. Here's Nikolov, back set, goes to Hershinovic, who hits it right off the face of Aitken. Ranging over, Heno has it though. Free ball for UCI. Nikolov sets up in the middle. Kandev comes from the back row, deflection into the crowd. Alex Kandev has the kill. The Bulgarian connection gets the Beach the first point.
That's more like it for Long Beach State, staying in system during that rally. UC Irvine, a very good defensive team as well, getting active hands to the ball every time. Excellent work, though.
Ben Braun will serve now, the middle blocker for the Beach. Did not play at all in last night's match, but gets the start tonight in place of Nato Dickinson. Braun just lobs it over the net, down to the ground. Flexen passes to Carlos. The attack from Heno. He rolls it right over a triple block. What a read from the UC Irvine attacker to find a kill.
Hilaire Heno put a little bit of French on that one. Just slices the ball right over the triple block and into no man's land. Once again, we're tied, 8 apiece.
Here's the setter for the Anteaters to take the serve. Carlos floats it over. Larson with a pass up to Nikolov. Nikolov sets up Kandev, uses the right hand and finds some floor. Kandev threw a changeup that time, less than an attack. He more just punched it across the net, but found the ground anyway. 18-17 Beach.
Alex Kandev using every single inch of his frame to get on the end of that set from Nikolov. The Bulgarian connection is working so far tonight.
Flexen back behind the service line, spins the ball around, now hits it over. Larson with the pass up to Nikolov. Nikolov at the net. Set goes across to Kandev, dug out though by Aitken. Second touch goes to Flexen. Hybrid free ball block. It's still up. Going to be an attack from Flexen and a roof. Second time it works. Ben Braun denies the attack from back behind the 10-foot line, and the Beach now have set point. They're ahead 24-22.
After coming off a game where they had no blocks, Ben Braun comes up with his second of the first set, and now he'll serve for set point.
Micah Goss to serve now. UCI trying to stay alive. Still set point for the Beach, 24-23. Goss hits it over, pass from Varga up to Nikolov. Nikolov sets across for Kandev. It's a kill, and the Beach win the first set. The Bulgarian connection turns it in, 25-23, the final score. It's a huge set one victory for the Beach as they wipe off the mojo from last night's sweep and take the first set here in Irvine.
And first set point, we've got a Sofia special. Moni Nikolov to Alex Kandev, who goes hard into the double block. Gets a touch, and it still lands in bounds on a hard angle. That's how you come in and adjust after a tough loss last night. Long Beach State takes set number one in style.
Skylar Varga heads behind the service line for the Beach. 4-3, Long Beach State ahead. Varga rolls it over for the ace. What placement by Skylar Varga to find an open spot. Diving was the libero Aitken for UCI, but he could not really even close to get there. Perfect serve from Skylar Varga, converts to an ace.
Skylar Varga waggles the tongue after that one. Not an easy serve to hit either. Nevertheless, Long Beach State rolls off 2 points, and you can see it in the face of Moni Nikolov and Skylar Varga. The guys on the court right now, they are fired up. They built a 5-point lead here in set number 2. Come out firing. This is the Long Beach State team we're used to seeing. The dominance, the calm, the composure, and the trash talk. All of it on display here in the second set.
24-19. Set point for the Beach. Skylar Varga gives a high toss, hits it over, and the pass goes out of bounds. It's an ace for Skylar Varga to finish the second set. The Beach win it 25-19, and they move ahead 2-0. Long Beach State is in the driver's seat of this match in Irvine. Here goes Moni Nikolov. High toss. He booms it over. Pass from Flexen keeps it in. Carlos back set. Goes to Heno, who has the kill off a tap from the Beach blockers. Nikolov went to the ground to try and keep it up, but could not get there in time. 4-3 Irvine on the 16th kill of the night from Helier Heno.
And once again, Moni Nikolov is played off the service line. UC Irvine doing a great job offensively to get Helier Heno behind the line.
Joe Carlos, the graduate setter, floats the serve over. Larson to the pass to Nikolov. Nikolov sets up. Coming from the back row. Kandev, one-arm save. Beach still here. Here's Nikolov. Another kill for Moni Nikolov. He's up to 10 as it's once again a second touch kill. Moni Nikolov is taking control of this match tonight. 10 kills for Nikolov, and the Beach are within 2.
Nikolov tonight has done everything but ace up the Anteaters. He'll have a chance to do it right now from the service line.
13-11 Eaters. Nikolov looking for a run as the crowd claps along. Here comes the serve. Nikolov hits it over and out of bounds. Too strong that time from number one in black. And UCI is ahead 14-11. We've got a great finish brewing here at the end of the third set. Braun lobs it over. Pass and a back set. Kept up in the air. Braun digs it out. Nikolov now sets up Kandev, who tips it over. Going to the ground. Aitken digs it out. Here's the attack from Heno. Blocked down onto the ground. It's a roof for the Beach. McRaven and Hershtanovich combine for the double block, and we're all tied at 23. The Beach have fought all the way back.
Bruce, this is electric. Dearest McRaven is fired up, and Long Beach State on the brink of a comeback here in the third set.
Kandev got the start tonight. Now he's looking to finish the match. 26-25, match point for the Beach. Kandev spins it around. He gives a high toss. Here's his serve. Goes across dugout by Aitken. Here's the attack. Tipped. Larson keeps it up. Nikolov underneath. Set goes over for Varga. Just at the net. McRaven keeps it up in the air. Nikolov sets up Varga. Varga swings. It's a roof. UCI extends the match. Who else but Helier Heno picking up the roof? We're all tied at 26. McRaven, it's match point for the Beach. McRaven serves it over. Pass from Heno. Set goes right back to Heno. Blocked. It's floating. Kept up in the air. Gets onto the Beach side. Nikolov digs it out. It floats back over. Out of bounds. UCI wins the point. We're all tied at 27 as this third set will not go down. But either way, it's 28-27. Match point again for the Beach. Moni Nikolov still looking for his first ace tonight. What a way to finish the match that would be if he can find it. It's match point for Long Beach State, 28-27. Moni Nikolov, the freshman sensation, looking to finish the match in a sweep for Long Beach. Moni Nikolov tosses it up. Match point. Nikolov booms it over. And it's an ace for Moni Nikolov. And Long Beach has swept UC Irvine. Nikolov with the ace. UC Irvine will challenge it just to see, but the ball landed right on the back line. Let's see a review here to find out if the match will indeed be over. As the call is made on the floor, this match will be over if it stands. We're waiting. The call is in. Long Beach has won it. An ace for Moni Nikolov finishes off a sweep at UC Irvine. The number one team in the nation shakes off their first loss last night, heads down the 405 freeway, and takes care of business. A sweep of UC Irvine at the Anteaters home gym. Long Beach wins the third set 29-27, and it's Moni Nikolov's first ace of the night that finishes it off. What a game for Moni Nikolov. 10 kills on the night to go with 35 assists and that ace to win it.
Undoubtedly the set of the season for Long Beach State, and they come out as victors. What a night for the Beach. We wondered how they were going to respond. Last night was such a devastating, lethargic, soul-crushing loss at home in front of a record crowd. They come on the road here in a rivalry game, in a hostile environment, and deliver a three-set sweep. Got to give a lot of props to Alex Kandev, too. 15 kills, that's a new career high. And Daniil Hershtanovich, after hitting an abysmal clip last night, empties it for 7 kills tonight. A complete team performance from Long Beach State. The number one team in the country delivers a show here at the Bren Event Center.